Okay, let's do it. Matthias, listen to me. Our duty is now to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination, or to convince Emmett Silk and Hythlodaeus that they have been deceived. No, we must instead ensure that the experiences Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. That remains in our memories alone will what remains in our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. We must fight this battle in your age and in mine. Come, let us walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of Carpagalum. Let's go. I'm going right on back. Oh, it's not even that far. What am I doing? Oh, man. Thought I felt something. Okay. Your time in this age is drawing to an end. Upon speaking to Vana, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Yes, this is where we part ways.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteion free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us.
Damn.
We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control.
Wait, what do you mean? In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, fear the situation would spiral. Oh yeah, probably, yeah. The other places are
dead. I must carefully
dead.
Consider who can be trusted, and bring them into the fold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe. Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come.
Yeah.
Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation.
That's gonna be really hard to do, hon.
Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist.
Right.
And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest.
True.
We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead.
How do you combat literally negative emotions?
Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path.
She's got a lot of stuff on her shoulders, considering she's the only one that knows.
And I pray you walk with me to the end.
Done.
As you move forward, so too will I. As will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
I feel bad for Vana because she's like literally the only person that knows. It's a heavy, heavy ass burden. And she plans on doing most of it alone. That is one brave ass woman. I don't think it's the right choice for her to do it alone, though. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. And I so deep.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandana.
Okay. Ah, Amarat. It's not going so well for her, is it? Oh, really? You're gonna play that song now?
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations.
He's gonna change.
Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark.
It's kind of upset Hythlodaeus didn't join him.
And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days. Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is the exact spot where,
This is all wrong!
Yep.
Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it! We won't accept it! It will be ours again! A world free of sorrow!
you gotta live with it,
No,
man.
it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiark! God born born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer.
Yeah, I don't think they were listening.
Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old.
We're literally witnessing the
days
fun of
when the
this.
star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
Yep, the cycle repeats itself. By the way,
you would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential. In his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us.
whoa.
No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
Oh, damn. Unlike other people that want their blissful perfection, she accepts the pain, the sorrow. And so now, well, we'll see in a minute. Kind of like how this Answers song is playing right now. That the one guy from Aurora Reborn, I forgot his name, Alize's grandfather, he sought another way to forestall the
All is
calamity.
excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment.
Damn, you ain't looking so good, hun.
I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague.
Damn, this is some near shit.
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question.
Answers. That's why they're playing this song.
Why, given life, are they meant to suffer,
Yep.
to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest.
Whoa.
Quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you.
Was she like that during that time?
To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Yo, she a badass. Yo, this woman is top tier badass. That woman has been forever struggling.
A conjunction has begun to form. An intertwining of your time and mine.
A conjunction has been formed.
When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
So basically, she's waiting for me at the right moment. So that means why I gotta keep on moving forward. So we're gonna converge at a later time. Yo, that woman is badass, man. I thought Vana was not my type, and now she proved me wrong. She said, oh no, I'm a motherfucking G. I'm like, oh shit, okay, alright. And it's probably time to... Damn. That woman is risking it all. She went through all of my life, and now she's... Oh man, we just got to keep going forward. Surmount the insurmountable. That's what we got to do. Help us in our cry. This hush. Hey, hey. Everybody's piling up in this room. Matthias, impeccable timing as always. I heard you were off in the east as part of our efforts to investigate the final days. Well, as so often seems to be the case, while you were away, we've had a few developments, which we can discuss in just a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. Yeah, I went through some shit. If you don't know. If you don't know, now you know. So, have you learned more of the final days? I've learned everything. Then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Unfortunately, during your time on the first, events have taken turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged, trying to contain the spread of the blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. to try and ascertain to where and why of it, Eorzea and Alphinaud have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus Omanius is one of the most affected. Thancred, Estinian, and Graha took a attached of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. But the province is vast. They only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. It was an accomplished worth celebrating still, but a drop in the sand. Oop. In the meantime, Yustola and Master Matoya have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Heidelin and the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. Damn. As for Tataru and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the Forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon, an ambitious project that has likely been years, if not decades, in the making. However, since we've been in no sign of it thus far, I suspect it's still incomplete. It must be that giant Dorito that you see in the logo. You will also recall the proposal issued by Master Forchefont and the people of Radzatan. Following their discussion, Vritra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the Forum's invitation. So far, so good, but that's where the things get a little strange. Apparently, the Forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Hanish refugees to the tower, Alphinaud, Eorzea, Estinian, and Graha traveled to Garlemald not long ago. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now the final days have come to Garlemald. Jeez. That actually makes sense, That actually makes sense. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to a rendezvous with Master Forchefont. Then panic broke out and our communications was severed. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. Makes sense. Makes sense. The others need you, Matthias. Please, you must help them. Oh, man. You sure about that? You don't want me to rest or anything? You guys always make me go to sleep or rest or something. Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Well, it's back to Garlemald. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you best take every possible precaution. Broken glass it is. Let me guess, right as soon as I teleport, cutscene's gonna be like, Red Moon! The final days! Wait, Garlemald, final days, Red Moon, Xenos. Is the combat sexual gonna be in here? The guy that likes the PvP? Alright, I'm gonna look up, and it better not be what I think it is. Yay! Oh god, oh. Apocalypse? Yay! Oh. Well, we're going right into it then. Matthias, and not a moment too soon. The skies of Garlemald are ablaze, but it's events on the ground that concern me. As you will have heard, your fellow Scions arrived ahead of you. We cut the customary greetings short after we received word from our troops on the Magna Glacies that the Forum's airship has landed. It was then that the heavens begun to burn. I dispatched your friends at once to ensure the refugees come to no harm. I would have joined them immediately. Additional support is en route, but will you discuss with them later? I trust you are ready to depart. Let's do this. Let's do this. Me and you, Lucia. Me and you. earlier on the Magna Glacies. Damn.
No. 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 We were promised an escape. Not the same one we fled.
Damn, that's sad.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
I don't think there's any line of defense. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God.
How?
He's...
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
That's my boy Alpino right there. With his big brother Estinian. Damn.
I can handle this pair. You?
Shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
It's quick to it. Quick to it, ain't he?
As you wish, my little lord.
You said you'd never call him that. Am I playing Alpino? Oh, God. Playing Sage? Oh, God. Okay. Oh boy.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
Nope. Okay. Diagnosis. The end has come. I'm done for.
Leave it to me.
My boy Estinian on the rise. Oh, he got the damage, all right. Oh, oh, oh. There's no... Oh, God. They're about to change. Damn.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Oh. There you go. One's turning, all is lost.
Easy now. Deep breaths. You're safe now.
There you go. Poor Chapon over there is owing me my life. Alright, Estinians killing it over there. Estinians?
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself, boy.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't be a father out of fucking nowhere. Alright, I need to calm down. I'm being special right now. Nope. I believe it's this one, right? Yes, it is. Easy. Oh, that's the game you're playing? Ooh. Oh no! Oh man, I think I had another ability to help out. I just didn't do it. My bad, Estinian. We can't have Estinian dying out here, man. We can't have that. I like how it was like, okay, I just need to learn his moves for 2 seconds, and then automatically these enemies are just beating the shit out of me. I'm just like, Jesus! Jesus! Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Don't insult me with that very easy bullshit. Don't insult me.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
Okay, well, that's the heal. That's also the heal. Prognosis is... Yep, everybody gets healed.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Oh, that's the guy that changed. Damn. Didn't notice that. Damn.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Alright, those two are about to change.
Easy now. Deep breaths.
Okay, this is the erected magic barrier. On 3.
You're safe now.
Alright, go over to my father.
refugees, but for yourself, boy.
Take the lead, that's the dot right there. I am just fine. I know he'll take care of damage. Alright, here it comes. Are you
Sorry.
Are you serious? I think there's a way that I could actually he doesn't have to experience the whole brunt of the thing. I can actually destroy some of them. Yeah. I think I can actually aim at them and like destroy some of them. My bad, guys. It's a Sage! And I literally have played 10 minutes of Sage, so...
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
That one comes out every 20 seconds.
Leave it to me.
I will leave it to you. Oop, I didn't mean that.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Easy now.
There we go.
Deep breaths. You're safe now.
As a matter of fact, can I move these? That's not what I meant to do. No, I cannot move them. Nice.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself, boy.
Shut up, Dad. That one's coming back in 30 seconds. I'll be his backup the whole way through. Keep that ability. No. I can't aim at him. I can't, yeah. I can't aim at him. I can't aim at him. I probably can't even get exploded by them. So... the barrier went up. I need to check out that ability. I have a little bit of time to do it, so let's... read those motherfucking tooltips. Because I can't keep on doing diagnosis. It's not gonna work. Heal. Heal.
The beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
Wait, wait.
Leave it to me.
Okay, well done, well done. What's this ability again? Erects a magical barrier which nullifies damage equaling 125% of the amount of HP restored. Okay, so I need to heal straight off the bat.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Easy now. Deep breaths.
There we go.
You're safe now.
Alright.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Look at that guy that's just fighting two guys right over there. I feel bad for that guy. Or that person over there that's fighting two people right there. I was just noticing that now. Oh. Boom. 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 Alright, focus on him. Okay. Okay. We're starting to get the hang of things. Maybe. Maybe I'm crying. I don't know. Well. Look away. Oh, he's doing the damage. He's got this. Going with another AoE.
But not hard enough!
It's all good. It's all good. That means nothing. That means nothing. We're pros. We're sage pros here. This is what we are now. Dead. And then smack the booty while she falls. Damn. All right, focus up, people. Let's get them out of here. Praying?
Help! Someone, please!
Not on our watch. Speaking of watching.
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Excuse me?
Let not a single fiend escape!
My boy with the character development. That's not even a Garlean yours.
Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then?
No shit, Alphino.
In time enough to be of aid. For once.
I love this kid.
We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride!
This is how
I've no doubt.
This is how we defeat the enemy.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Oh!
Nicely done, Eorzea and Graha.
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Don't think about it too much.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate.
Just say my name.
To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
Let's go.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now,
Yeah.
let's go!
Yeah, Graha be sacrificing himself daily. I would have pickles in my sandwich, and I didn't even want pickles. And then Graha would eat my sandwich in the name of... I don't even know what I'm talking about. Graha with me. Oh, actually. Now this one I kind of understand, but it did change though. Dang. Excuse me. Yo, this is a lot easier than Sage. At least I leveled this class. Yo, she's got a special ability. Only just for her, huh? I get it. She's my girl. She gotta get that special treatment. There we go. Nicely done, Graha. Let's get him. Break? Hells yeah. Thank you. So this one's not like the rest? Got it.
I'm fine.
That's what she says. Oh god, don't hit me with that again. Please cause down a rain of meteors. Please don't? Oh, right here.
Not today.
Hell yeah, Graha, go in. Hold on, I'm gonna get you some heals. And if you're gonna go Xenoglassy on him, go ahead. I don't care. I never liked him. I also realized that I also have why'd you do that, Graha? Why'd you do that to me? It's almost as if you hate me. Now's a chance.
I'm not done yet.
No, we're not. There we go. Man, I want to play Red Mage right now.
To worry about.
I don't like that.
With energy. Find cover.
Oh. Whew, I almost got hit by that. You okay with that, girl?
Turnabout's fair play. On guard.
Yo! That's what I'm talking about. Nice. I can play Eorzea more often. I'm all about that.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back. Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Eorzea is famous.
Oh, you're from Palaka's stand.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad you're still in one piece.
Let's keep it that way.
Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out!
What? What? What the heck? You want to copy the trailer now?
Get out of here! Quickly!
I mean, I'm glad Graha's here.
Use them! Not a one! This will be a brighter future! I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve!
Dang, Graha, okay.
Get it together, Eorzea. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion.
I think you were setting a high bar on
But
me.
we ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes. You've done well in my absence. Aww. Can I give her a
look
head
after
pat?
myself, you know.
Aww. Am I gonna head pat her? Am I gonna head pat? That felt like a head pat moment.
Everything's in order? I trust?
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
Hell yeah.
Oh, a trio for the ages.
Yeah. You think I don't know your freaking skills you got, boo? You think I don't know? You think I was born yesterday?
Just the beginning.
What? Oh, somebody else is coming. Well, I thought as much.
I had a feeling I'd find you here.
Nice. Welcome to the party.
This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
It's safety. Okay. Nice. Everybody's safe. Bring that shit. Bring it. I see it. Graha telling me to keep calm. Like I was listening to what he said.
On your feet.
I was listening to exactly what he said. Gotta heal my friends. I'm a paladin after all. Okay. You and your magic can calm the fuck down. Oh, I got out of that. Let's call it Skittles. Skittles? Skills.
Leave the healing to me.
Well, if you could just heal a little bit more, my friend. I got Graha over there being a black mage, white mage. He's being a red mage, really.
I'm in your debt.
No problem. I missed my friends.
Where were we?
Oh yes, whipping that ass. Oh, we skipped stuff. We skipped schematics, or no, mechanics. Bye. Schematics. Mechanics, bro. Mechanics. I wonder if I can get Vanna's sword. That thing look dope. The cerulean tanks over there? Never thought we were going to be side by side with Garleans.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
That's a good question.
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you.
Setting the high bar for a person that showed up at the very end.
That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond to new horizons. Come to old Sharlayan. Please.
I will say this, however, Sharlayan is actually letting refugees come
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in
to
earnest.
Sharlayan. Unlike Ul'dah, bitch ass Ul'dah. Ul'dah is like, more
It seems
refugees?
there's a new destination.
Oh, not again.
The people of Radzat Han have known too much suffering.
Too much.
The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Easy on the compliments there.
Well,
You gonna say something? You gonna say a thing?
Behind you! Just there!
What's up? Straggler?
More of them.
I...
Xenos! Here! You'll be alright. Hurry to the airship.
Every time when Xenos shows up, I get question marks. I do not know what he's gonna do. I know he wants to fight me. I swear if he says anything that's related to cooperation...
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
Yo, he PvPing for days, bro.
That is and has ever been my sole concern. You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seem sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust.
Yeah, we can't be doing no suffering and despair at the moment, considering... And now it looks like an X.
So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about.
That's right, he's a Garlean, that's right. Oh yeah, this is one of your Garlean people. Oh god, this is gonna be a weird conversation.
Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians.
Yeah,
Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
Yeah.
For nothing in the end. So much wasted effort.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Euless, you must control your anger.
Do not give it to him.
No one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Do not give him that win. Do not give him that win. Just recognize he's a bastard and move on.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends. Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone.
Did he low-key
Should you
just
seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Damn. Julius is being the character in Endwalker.
Xenos!
I swear if you throw a snowball at his head, I am going to die.
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
Everybody's just spitting. Oh, he didn't like that one. 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 That one, he didn't care much for Julius. But he didn't like that one about. He was okay with the Julius conversation, but what Eorzea said, he was like, okay, I'm gonna have to cut a bitch. If he
We're
so
ready
much
to
as
depart.
touches
The
Eorzea.
refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
Oh, now you say that shit, dude? Fuck
We
you.
appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Eorzea contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
Julius is probably my MVP character of Endwalker.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Oh! Oh, we were all thinking it. We were all thinking it. We were all thinking it. It's just shaping up to be. It's just shaping up to be that way. It's just shaped so well. Ooh, that was a high quality gameu play. Ooh. What is this? What is? Okay, fine, sure. To see Xenos standing there, so uncaring and unrepentant, gods, I don't know what came over me. I just blurted out the first thing that came to mind. We were all literally thinking it. We just literally didn't say to him. Looking back on it, I stand by those words. I would say I hope they won't incite him to further villainy, but to be honest, I doubt he even remembers what I said. Anyway, enough about that. It's good to see you again. I hope. Don't say that, hon. Don't say that. We couldn't save them all, but we'd arrived any later, it would have been a massacre. Things were looking bleak until you and the first turned up. But the final days manifested here, too, after everything these people have suffered, is a fate cruel beyond words. Nevertheless, that allies, with allies old and new at our side, there is yet reason to be hopeful. Julius, it's been a while since last we spoke. For some time I was not myself. Lucy and the others told me what happened that night and about the events that took place while I was receiving treatment. It was the only then that I realized the lengths you and yours go to. I know I might never be able to repay you, but I'd be damned if I don't try. And most of all, I want to thank you, all of you, for everything you've done to continue to do for the sake of my people. Oh, nice guy. This is the contingent's base of operations, I take it. Though there will be the time later to discuss your journey to the first, there is one thing I must ask. Did you perchance speak with our friends in the Crystarium? Yes. Oh, yeah. Lena and Bick both warned me against overexerting myself. Strange that they wouldn't express such similar sentiments. Identical, in fact, but their advice is duly noted. Funny. What kind of weapon is this? Well, I mean, I could literally look at it right here. Oh, you're looking for the steampunk life? It is right here. Yeah, that's steampunk right there. You know what? I'm gonna leave that right there. That's that steampunk life.
No major injuries then. Good.
Oh, good to see you too.
I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
Alpina, I know it's hard to get used to it, but...
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Fortuno Leveilleur. and you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships are taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what occupation you got, man. Not anymore.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuno.
Nope, he's gonna say he wants your job.
You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
We're not gonna impede on you for going to the moon where it's safer.
Any other I would doubt, but you I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it.
And still you kicked him out of the house.
Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
Yo, he's gonna join the Forum, man. He's gonna take your job, man.
You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Huh?
Did you hear something just now?
Huh? That was your ears, man. Oh? I thought the bunnies weren't supposed to be.
Pudding.
Is pudding away?
Pudding.
What?
Pudding.
I will have your pudding.
Where, oh where is this star's blasted pudding?
Bro, we don't got time for pudding right now. They're actually on Earth. They're still looking for pudding.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night, and to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort.
Stop. Stop. You show up with so much JoJo flair.
'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Oh, he's got a Tesla scope upstairs?
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Aren't you cold?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is.
Yeah, it's kind of rude.
That's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed.
Oh, that was nice of you.
So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Eorzea. Urianger made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still.
Mapping Way's accent is the best.
There will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Why are you smiling
They
about
say,
it?
yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Urianger's inferior works no more.
Urianger tried to make pudding?
Hey, maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom. Ahem. As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal. We were born from Heidelin's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it?
Fair enough.
Aye, not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Urianger made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit. From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
Forgive me, but are they...
Oh, you never knew? You've been talking to bunnies this whole time.
Collaborators, indeed.
You've been talking to bunnies this whole damn time and you never knew.
Hello, well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Heidelin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Sharlayan, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
Unless you would like to stay here. Yo! You with the pudding in the
with
bag.
Reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperites made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable.
True.
'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
And that's what we're here about. Good to haveth you back.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Will thou attend us at the forum and lend thine own wisdom?
Let's go. I have a lot to talk about. Pudding way.
If that's all
shit
quite
together.
settled, can we start moving before Eorzea catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Yeah, you got those.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Yo, just get a whole bunch of bunnies and stuff. Just put them right here everywhere. Don't put pudding way near me. She'll start drooling, wondering where the pudding is at. And I'm like, no. No pudding. No pudding on the airship. Move on. Move on with your life, for crying out loud. Oh, God. No. Oh, God. That was a jump. I need to do this mission, which is... What is this mission? Beg your pardon, ma'am. I could scarce help but notice that sightseeing log on your person. You wouldn't happen to be an adventure of my niece wrote about, would you? Aha, so it is you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Babbitt Ironhearth, Millet's aunt and seasoned explorer. Be a dear and hand me that log of yours Millet told me all about. Okay, well here it is. Let me see. Oh, I can't forget to mention that. And done. You should be all set, dear. I've jotted down everything I've heard about the most remarkable vista the realm has ever to offer. Of course, a few notes I've shared are not more than rumors, some describing locales so fantastical that I barely believe they exist. Okay, I see what you're saying. So there's some spots that she wouldn't even be able to get to. Or, yeah. But as I always say, the true joy of exploration lies not on the destination, but in the journey. Okay, so more sightseeing logs. Nice. Nice. Cool. I dare say Master for Chapant was a non-plaused as we were to learn about the identity of Heidelin's lunar custodians. As he will soon discover, they have much and more to offer the forum. Might I suggest we return to the annex forthwith? You may yet have time to discuss thy recent adventures ere we are summoned to the rostra. Oh, it's an amalgamation. Look at this area. Look at this area. It's beautiful. Fuck you. I hated that lady. How big are these crystals? Well, I'm just grooving. I'm just grooving with it. I'm letting the music move me. I think this is Black Mage. Yes. This is Gunbreaker. Nice. Wait, is there fur on the side? Hell's fucking yeah. Yo, that code's good. That's gonna be looking cool when it's cool when it's already like this, but the samurai gear must be. Oh wait, is this summoner gear? Oh, wait, no, it's bard gear. That chest piece is amazing. I just like looking at all the cuties. Let me do that. Can I do that? Yo, the whole squad's here. We got a lot to talk about. Not that I'm complaining, Eorzea, but I wasn't expecting to see you quite so soon. Nor I thee. In extolling the virtues of Eorzea, I was inadvertently awakened in the Loporrit's. God, I'm doing it again. Cryle tells us you have obtained new knowledge that may aid us in our ongoing efforts. I have news to share regarding our study of the ethereal sea, but your findings are certain to be of greater interest, so I would rather hear them first. To what revelations did Highland Elpis' flower lead? Ooh, here we go. Just a whole monster of information. Let me show you my right hand, and let me show you both of my hands. And then this happened, and then I met Vana, and she was hot. And this dynamis is what drives the final days? If it is and Akasha are one of the same, this will all prove but Nidhana's theory. For an entity through sheer force of emotion to channel this vast, dormant reservoir into raging river, its power might surpass even that of Aether. But if our star is so replete with Aethers, said entity would need to be outside of its influence and efficiency manipulate the dynamis of the great expanse. Metean, or rather the sorrow and suffering of fallen civilization that she has been hoarding for millennia. Untold anguish and fear and hatred drawn from every corner of the universe, all for a single purpose, the destruction of Eorzea. Then our foe is no longer some unknowable calamity. We have but one aim, to defeat Metean. You make it sound so simple, but you're not wrong. Also, I don't even know where Metean is. Vanquish Metean and we deliver the world from the final days, but to even attempt it, there are two conditions. First, we must determine her location. Before Metean escaped, an enchantment was placed upon her by Vana, the woman who would become idol. She's working as we speak right now. The implications of temporal magics are not entirely understood, and so we cannot assume that our Hydaelyn and the Vana you met in Elpis are one and the same. Nevertheless, due to her intricate qualities as an all-powerful being, I'd wager that Hydaelyn possesses the knowledge we seek. Whether she would share that knowledge with us, however, remains to be seen. After all, she intends for us to flee Eorzea, not to stay. Do you suppose she has abandoned her pursuit of Metean? The Vana I know would never give up. Ever. That's my impression too, otherwise she wouldn't have used me as a conduit for her will, or provided clues such as the Elpis flower. I believe she has been waiting for mankind's answer to Hermes' question. To mankind's answer to Hermes' question. Yep, the biggest thing. So what's the second condition? We must find a means to reach Mitian. Naturally, our chosen method will depend entirely up to whoever she has made her nests. Yeah. Also, her sisters. We need to get all of them, don't we? Not just Mitian? Then communing with Hydaelyn must be necessity comes first. Did you and Master Matoya have any luck with your investigation into the Ethereal Sea? Sadly not, though we enlisted the help of Ehrenwald and other Echo-blessed allies. We couldn't detect so much as a whisper from Hydaelyn, even from within the anti-tower. Master Matoya is of the opinion that in the years since abandoning it, the Forum has found some other method of receiving instructions from Hydaelyn. If so, it would most likely be some form of apparatus for observing the Ethereal Sea, built closer to home. Dalamud? Where the frickin' silver tier area is? Sorry to interrupt. We received word from the Forum. Your presence is required in the Rostra, where they intend to discuss the Great Exodus. Then Father was able to persuade them. He has high influence. We're finally taking us seriously. Let's hear what they have to say. Done. Alright, gang. Y'all are looking at me. This is a big ass squad right here. Wait, can we 8-man? Yeah, we can definitely 8-man with the people that we got. Tataru can't come though, because Tataru is Mitian. Just saying. What if Tataru, instead of Mitian, it was just somebody that looked like Tataru? Everybody would be like, oh, fucking no! She was way too good. Way too good for her own good. Way too good. Wait, where's the... Can't find it. Ah, there we go. I need to go here real quick. Death Scythe and the wind up. Take it all. Damn. Let me look at the inscriptions. Oh, that's some berserk shit right there. Nice. Okay. And then we want to... Okay, which one is it? There it is. At the favorites. I wanted to... I do not have that many mounts. Sad to say. I'm not a mount hunter. I don't know. It's gotta really, really, really pique my interest to be a Mel Hunter. Mounts are forever, though. They're over there being gay. They're over there being gay. Oh, forums over here. Oh. The forum is in session, and as such, the roster is closed to visitors. I have an invite, bitch. I come bearing news. Oops, sightseeing. Wait, do I have it? I think I have it up here. I thought I had it. No? Wow. I thought I would have that emote. Oh, you can't sit on these seats, damn. They allowed a bunny into a forum, and he can't even wear a hat?
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter.
Listening?
We are here to listen and to learn. But if the forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends.
Oh, he is gonna slip in there.
By your leave, of course.
I hope it doesn't have to
why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence.
Ad hoc?
The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, at their request, on the Great Exodus. You may enter. On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glacies. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzat. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Had to add that little tidbit there, didn't they?
Then let us begin.
Yeah.
First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Sharlayan has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Radzat was foremost among these, but since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
Yeah, wondering that.
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This Ark, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and can be launched even today. However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated.
Really?
At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips.
Damn.
Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Don't forget that knowledge. He had to throw that in there.
Seven hells.
This has a little bit of salt.
Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient.
Ether burner.
Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem?
About the afterburners? The aether burners?
We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
So they've been in contact with Hydaelyn this whole damn time.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
A second use?
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Hell no.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino.
Always about the people, this Alfino.
Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration.
Well said. Well said, Monty.
I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
We don't even know the second version of...
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
The bunny boy better raise his hand. Yeah, that's right, bunny boy. That's right. That's right. You don't have a hat. That's right. Nice. Everything's coming together. Even he's okay with it.
71 in favor, 28 against.
I like those odds.
Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Oh, he didn't raise his hand, this bitch ass nigga. He's like,
very well.
My son beat me at my own job.
I call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency.
By the way, what's up?
The final days wait for none.
What's up with this guy's lips, man? It's like he's been eating those powdered little small donuts, and he's not been sharing any with the rest of the class. Ain't sharing for shit. Sorry about not letting the rest of you in on my plan. Yeah, that was kind of out of nowhere. I was admittedly thinking on my feet for the most part. But since we require both a means of communing with Heidelin and reaching Mitian, in the spur of the moment I saw involving ourselves with the completion of the Ark as a way to work towards both objectives simultaneously. However, we must first keep our end of the bargain by solving the problem of the Aether Burner. I'd like to think it is not a challenge beyond our combined expertise, or at least the expertise of our extended circle of associates. It might behoove you to learn how an Aether Burner actually works before we attempt to improve it, though.